Oh hey, what does a spirit do after a one-night stand? It ghosts you. Hello ladies and gents, my name's Hambo and welcome back to another video. Today I have a product for all those fucks who like to vandalize people's houses with toilet paper. Basically, let's say you're one of those little fucks and you're walking down the street. You are too lazy to lift up your arm and throw some toilet paper. But with my new invention, the toilet paper launcher, that's a whole thing in the past. Basically, the whole way this machine works is you put on the TP, cock it back, and on the hand, there is a button that you will press. You just raise out your arm and then their house is covered in toilet paper. And yes, this is basically a 2x4 strapped to my arm. And let me show you how I built this thing. Wait, what? Oh, come on. I hate transitions. So basically, as you can see, this is literally just a wrist-mounted catapult. On the side, we have an Arduino, a 9-volt connector, a switch, and a bunch of spaghetti. On the top, we have the catapult arm, spring, hinge, and a servo, and obviously a Lego, because why not? In the front, we have a glove and a button attached to it, and on the bottom, we have the straps. The whole premise of this is actually pretty simple. The servo is used to cock back the catapult. The button is used to move the servo so I can basically hold it like this and bam. And the 9-volt connector is just in case I want to have this more portable than usual. Basically, I'm not plugged into my computer. So you may be asking, why are you doing this? I'm sorry. Basically, the reason I'm doing this is because I wanted to make something for Halloween, something cool, something fun, because like, come on, this looks kind of cool, right? And what's not something better to make than a wrist-mounted toilet paper launcher? Honestly, I don't know how I come up with these ideas. But I think that's enough talking. I think we should like vandalize something, probably my tree in the backyard, because I don't want to vandalize someone's house and go to jail. So yeah, let's go do that.
And I went on to go test it out a few times. And it worked, but the only problem was I couldn't really make it over the tree. I shot it a few times, and each time it went further, but it just couldn't make the height. So I vandalized my yard instead. Now there's toilet paper on the ground, and went down to my basement to shoot it one last time.
So that was a bit of a fail. The project still technically works. The main issue is it just doesn't get enough launch to actually make it over things. But my channel wouldn't be called Approvedtrash if I actually made good things, right? So, but it did look cool in the times it did go. So, yeah. So it may have not been an amazing project, but I still think it was a bit of a cool one. Literally, I strapped a 2x4 to my arm. I wasn't expecting this to be amazing. And that leads me to a challenge. I challenge any of the people who are watching this video to try and make something that's better than this invention that I have here. I want you to improve my approved trash. And if you do, please send it to me on Twitter or something like that. I really want to see them. And that being said, happy Halloween, everybody. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you all have a great Halloween. And remember, everybody, stay trashy.